What's up, everyone? This is the Official Brick. Make sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss stuff like this. Are you tired of making overcomplicated logic machines that are super outdated and there's a super easy way? This is my old crate dumper. I don't have a video of it, and I spawned on this base. I had nothing, so I couldn't really show it off. This is how I used to do a crate dumper, where I put a crate through here, a wall would go down, it'd empty the crate, close the crate, and then the crate will go up here and then stack up there. So much logic, so much overthinking. I'm about to make this super easy for you guys, so log in, let's go. We're back. So this is the new crate dumper. All that logic gone. We don't need it. So what you're gonna need is a filter conveyor and then a storage drawer. This can either be, you could save some money maybe on a mini storage drawer if you want to set it up just for a mini. I just do a large just because it works or whatever. It's nice. So you put this on the end. You want to fill this full of large crates. And large crates, storage drawers and large crates, of course, you get from the lighthouse. Follow the signs on the road if you don't know how to get there. I do have tutorials on how to get to everywhere. And also you'll get this filter conveyor from the logic store. So basically this crate, per se, you got a bunch of crate with a whole bunch of stuff, items that you need. What it'll do is I'll actually go right here, hit that, it'll hit that, and then the rest will drop into my, and then I know probably not a lot of people make a what's it called, an unloader or their whole system under the base, but basically what I did here is like a normal, what you'd see above ground to source all your rocks, your trees or whatever. I just put it underneath with the basement pass, so then I made it where I could just drop stuff off. So that's what you're seeing there. To make the filter conveyor work like that, you're gonna actually have to get whatever rock or item, and you're gonna have to click on it. So let's actually go. I probably should have saved one of those little pieces of rock just so this will be a little bit faster for you guys. But whatever you are using, like this light slate, you'll go to the conveyor, you'll edit, and then you'll see whatever else or whatever. You want to make sure it's an X. That means it cannot, it'll actually fall through. And you can do this with all different types of rocks. Have light slate, bagel slate. I call it bagel slate. I don't care. Bagel slate, all that. And then put an X on it and it'll fall through. And that's the simple version of it. If you just want a little quick dumper and it goes into your little, use that. I added on to it. I'm gonna have more add-ons in the future. This is just one of my little other add-ons I added. So if you want this, you're gonna need a switch, number interface, a frequency, interactor, and then what is this? A relay. Yeah, just a relay. So it relays everything. You can kind of screenshot how this is set up when I get it all over there. Let me do a multi-select. And this is just where I can store all my crates whenever I need them, or however many crates I need. You could do whatever you like. If you want them to go directly onto your car again, just set it up like that. So you just go dump your crates and then boom, 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 sets it up in the truck automatically so you're on the go. That you could do something like that, but I just did this attachment. That will be something I'll do in the future. Like this. Bada boom. So now whenever you need a crate, I put the interactor, of course, into the storage drawer, so it'll activate. You have a problem if you try to activate like it normally, it would shoot out like a bunch of them. So you want to make sure it only shoots out one at a time. So that's why you have the relay. So you have the number interface going into the left side of the relay. I set it to 1. And then with the switch going into the frequency, I set that frequency. You can set it to whatever. I think I have it on like 2. And then I have it put in here. And then the top will actually go into the interactor, which goes into the storage drawer. So that gives me about 1 per every 2 seconds with the frequency. So it'll go like this. I'll go 1, 1, 2, or whatever. And then it'll get another one. Yeah, and that's how that works. That's how that works. This might be a little bit wigging out a little bit. Okay, but that is the crate dumper. That's basically how you make it. If you want to add all that, you can go up to the Logic store. It's just up above here. You can kind of use the signs. It shouldn't cost you too much. You might be spending the most on the filter conveyor and then the storage drawer. That's the crate dumper. Hope you like it. This is the end of the video, not end of the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Get 10% off your entire order if you want some IRL merch from Oaklands by using code Theofficialbrick. Save you some money. Also use code BRICK if you want this cool custom property sign. We'll check it out real quick in free cam. Look at that, it's got my cat Loki on it. You want that. And also get my merch in the description. Peace out, y'all.
I got a superstition, I ain't talking about ghosts. In the description, you can copy the code. At the end of the day, everybody needs clothes. Logo on the front and back by the desktop, man. Use a code official, bring 10 off that. Loop block, got that IRL merch in the bag. So if you're real Oaklands fan, I'ma need y'all to stand. And if you got the money, go and get it now. Loop block. If you got the money, go and get it now. Loop block. If you got the money, go and get it now. Loop block. If you got the money, go and get it now. Link in the bio. Click that link.
Also, I didn't actually get to show you guys. I have these conveyors going here, but at the end I have them going this way, so when I open the door, everything just slides out. So you can get a whole bunch of crates in there and it'll just go in a line. Yeah, at the end I'll have those going that way.